Hey, what's up, guys? It's Knights Templar here. Welcome to round 11.2 USSR and the Communist Chinese. Before I get into my turn, I do want to mention the giveaway that Historical Board Gaming, Doug and I are doing. Tomorrow is the deadline at 6 o'clock Central Standard Time is when it ends. And then I'll choose the winner. Actually, I'm going to do it's kind of like a college basketball NCAA March Madness style, bracket style that I'm going to do. It's first time I'm sure anybody's done it like this, but I'm a big fan of college basketball, and that's something that I want to try to see if it works. But nonetheless, let's get into our tech rolls here. So we're looking for advanced artillery this round, because it just all depends on our buy. So we are going for improved construction, long-range aircraft, wartime economy, advanced artillery, and heavy bombers. So, and then we'll go to purchases. So let's hopefully we can do better this round than last round. Got a 1 out of 5. So hopefully do something good here. Okay, so it looks like we hit wartime economy, heavy bombers, and advanced artillery. So that's awesome. We really needed that. So that's pretty lucky. So let's go to the chart here. I'm not sure if I have this updated or not, but let's do it like this. So advanced artillery is complete. And then we got did we get long-range aircraft? No, we did not. So we got heavy bombers, advanced artillery, and wartime economy. Sorry about that. Had a brain fart. So wartime economy is complete as well. And heavy bomber goes up to stage 3. And I think that is it for our rolls. So let's go on to purchases. So this can go out of the way. We're not purchasing these. These are if we didn't hit our advanced artillery tech roll. Okay, so we have $60 to spend this turn. We are going to buy 2 Katyusha rockets for 5 apiece. It's 10. 2 heavy armor, that's 16. We're going to buy a total of, looks like 8 advanced artillery, and that will make $58. So we'll actually save 2, and we'll have 62 to spend next turn by saving $2, of course. And then obviously for the CCP, we are just going to buy another mount infantry, and that's pretty much it for our purchases. Now as for combat, no combat this turn. So we're just going to go into non-combat, place units, and then I'll do a little recap of what we have in each territory after we're done. So I am going to go ahead and move these over to the other side here. And get that knocked out of the way. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's start over here. Get this going. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to move these 4 infantry from eastern Ukraine into southern Ukraine. Just protect our border there. Not fearful of the Germans or anything like that. So I know we have the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, and So we're pretty close allies. I just let them know, hey, I'm putting 4 infantry there. So, and then this infantry from Orel Kursk is going into southern Byelorussia. These 2 motorized are going to go into Kiev from Orel Kursk as well. So are these 2 light armor. These 2 heavy armor as well. And then we'll go up here. These 2 infantry are going to move from northern Byelorussia to southern, as well as this artillery. This heavy armor is going to go there as well. From Leningrad to southern Byelorussia is where it's going. And then we're just going to leave those there. We're going to fly these 2 planes from Moscow, and we're going to fly them to Kiev as well. And then, let's see here. We're also going to fly these aircraft into Kiev. And we're going to rail these 2, since I get 2 rail movements, I'm going to move these 2 heavy armor into Kiev as well. And then I'll do the recap afterwards, so I'm not worried. Those infantry will stay. Over here in the Middle East, we're going to move this motorized from southern Iran into Iraq, as well as this cavalry and these 2 infantry. So that's where they're going. And then over here, I think what we'll do is, you know what? I think they're going to stay where they're at. I don't really want to move them. So, yeah, they're just going to stay where they're at. And for the CCP, non-combat, nothing really. Just going to stay put where they're at. Not really much going on there. And I think that is it for my non-combats. Now let's do place units. So these 2 advanced artillery are going to go in Kiev. The other 2 advanced artillery will come in Smolensk. And 4 of them, the last 4, are going to go in Leningrad. And then oh, you know what? Let's do this. I'm sorry. I apologize. These 2 advanced artillery are going to go with the Leningrad. Since I can put a total of 8, that's obviously 6. So I can do that. And then the 2 heavy armor will go here in Kiev, since I can do 2 units, since I do have upgraded factories. And then the 2 Katyusha rockets will, I'll put those in Leningrad as well. That will be a total of 8. Okay, let's do a recap. Transcaucasia, looks like we've got 7 militia. And Stalingrad, we have 8 infantry and a militia. Moscow, we have 4 infantry, 4 militia. It looks like, yep. Smolensk, we got 2 advanced artillery. Southern Ukraine, we have 4 infantry. And southern Byelorussia, we have 3 infantry, a heavy armor, and an artillery. And then in Leningrad, we have a total of 6 advanced artillery, 3 regular artillery, a militia, a infantry, and 2 Katyusha rockets. And then Kiev has 4 fighters, 2 tacticals, 6 heavy armor, 2 light armor, 2 motorized infantry is what we got over there. Oh, I do need to place the units for the CCP. I'll do that here real quick. And then obviously over here, still the same, but I'm going to do a recap anyway. We got 5 infantry, a motorized, a cavalry, an airborne unit, and an air transport. Let me get a chip for Shanghai, and then I'll do a recap in that territory. And the recruitment roll for it, so. Okay. So that goes here. So that actually makes a total of 9 mountain, an infantry, a militia, and a cavalry. I think that is it for Russia's turn. We'll recap, go over the money again, how much we got to spend next turn. And then we'll kick it off to Boston Bruce. But let's go ahead and do the recruitment roll for the CCP. We got lucky last round, so hopefully we can do it again. Hey, we got a 2. Okay, so I am going to put another infantry in Shanghai. Okay. Let me move that over here. Put infantry there. So we got, looks like we have 9 mountain, a militia, 2 infantry, and a cavalry in Shanghai. Let's do a recap over here as well. I don't think I did a recap for this. So we got 5 infantry, a motorized, and a cavalry in Iraq. So I think that is it. We did save $2 with the Russians this turn. So we'll actually have $62 to spend for the Russians. And then we spent all of it for the CCP. So we'll have 4 left to spend, obviously, to spend next turn. So other than that, that is it for Russia's turn. Look forward to doing round 12 or to see, what's going to happen. But other than that, I'm going to kick it off to Boston Bruce for Japan 11.3.